What's happening? It's Bernard with Fatberry EDC, and today I'm bringing you the Smingxi T5 flashlight. It's a EDC 90-degree flashlight. Quick disclaimer, they did send it out to me, but didn't give me any direction and said I could say whatever I wanted. So here we are. But as you can see, it is a rechargeable 90-degree flashlight. Really actually great quality for the price. I think it's about a little less than 30 bucks. Packed full of features. But as I mentioned, you have your USB-C here. Great pocket clip here. You can also hook that up to a hat. And it's definitely lightweight enough where you could use it as a nice headlamp. It did include a few other things, so I don't think you'll have to necessarily use that clip. After I'll show you some accessories here in a minute. But it does have that feature there. A couple holes for a lanyard, which is kind of nice. It did come with a charger, which is cool. But let's kind of get into it here. You just turn it on with a push button actuation, and then turn it off like that. To engage the different lumens, you just hold it on, and it goes. So you have your light mode, or your moonlight, your medium, your high, and then you have a turbo there. So that is pretty bright. They're saying it's 1600, or let me take a look here. I think it's 1600 lumens. I don't know if it's that bright, to be honest. 1400 lumens. Here it is right here. On turbo mode. Not sure if it is, but it's definitely plenty bright enough for a pocket flashlight. The other cool thing is about this, it is rechargeable, and it comes with a rechargeable battery. But what's kind of clutch too, and I've already kind of checked out, see, it comes with this lithium 14500. But as you can see, it's the size. A few different batteries, or not a few, but a lot of different batteries are coming out with this, and I'm assuming other electronics as well. But it's like a rechargeable AA. I will say this though, you do lose some of the functionality, and I'll kind of show you here. You lose the turbo when you have a single AA. But nevertheless, it's still kind of a good feature to have, right? When you're traveling, or if you want to carry a secondary battery, that kind of thing. If you're camping, really great. But I'll show you here, as in, I don't think I can get the, yeah, see, when I try to engage the turbo mode, I don't get it. Oh, almost forgot to mention, you do get a strobe, really cool. So you get that with a 3-click experience there, or 3-click engagement. It is 90 degree. And the other feature too, which is really cool, super glad most manufacturers are adding this feature, but it is magnetic on the bottom. So you can stick it onto things. It being 90 degrees is really awesome, because then you can really direct it any which way you want. Why am I having product there? Any which way you want. So I'll show you there. You kind of see, as you can see, you can kind of end up practically pointing it to any place you want. I have a work light that actually has a little 90 degree like this, similar. You just set it down. It's really cool. You can just point it up to the plumbing if you're doing some sink work, stuff like that. Oh, let's also get into some of the accessories. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys are into EDC flashlights, multi-tools, things like that, I do EDC videos and would love to have you as a subscriber. But back into it. So as I mentioned earlier, you can use this little clip here on a hat, and it would do really well, I think. But let's actually put the rechargeable back on here, but I forget. But as you probably noticed in my hand, you get a little harness here with it as well. You get one other accessory too. You do get the charging cable, which is kind of cool. The other neat thing is I think to seal it, if you notice, it's got that two little knots right there. So then that's how you know it's completely down. But it's got a headlamp harness. So really actually kind of nice to have. So as you can see, this flashlight can kind of be a working flashlight. It can be a great kind of in the car flashlight. What's going on there? I don't think I have my battery all the way down. But with the headlamp, you know, it becomes great for lots of different things, right? You can take it off and work with it. Camping as well, you know, great to just be able to put it on top. It being magnetic is really nice as well. And then the other thing, let me see what I did wrong here. There you go. I just didn't have it down all the way. The other thing that it comes with, which is also really great for camping, hunting, and things like that, comes with this little red cap. So to get a little red light action so you can keep your night vision. I'm actually a big fan of that. Actually a big fan of the Olight clips, and the reason being is that it's a regular light, but you also get a red light with it. Red lights are great for, like I mentioned, keeping your night vision, not shining everything. You can kind of hide this a little bit better. Primarily for keeping your night vision. Great to not disturb people. I actually use mine with little kids all the time when I'm trying to go in the room, make sure everything's okay, that kind of thing. Or just grab something from there without turning on the light. The little red light really turns out great. It does come with a little clip here as well. So you could kind of clip that doodad on there or something. But overall, great little piece of kit, affordable price for 30 bucks, great versatility, being able to charge it and also have a different battery. Having a magnet is really clutch as well. They include, the head harness here and the little red light. So great little piece of kit for what it is and great quality from what I'm seeing so far. Guys, I've been Bernardo with Fat Bear EDC. If you guys dug my video, found any value in it, please hit me up with a like. I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.